Hello! Welcome back to my channel. If you're here for the first time, welcome. And I just thought it would be really fun to do a knitting marathon. I have originally saw this idea on Tiffany Liu's YouTube channel. She does like a lot of like knitting videos and they're really like fun and relaxing, so I really like to watch her channel. So I kind of was thinking, it's a Tuesday, I'm feeling a little bit bored in the house, feeling a little bit like I want to knit something, so I was like, why don't I do a knitting marathon and see how much I can get finished in 24 hours. So I have my pattern ready already and I have my yarn chosen, and I am going to just start probably in an hour or so, but just I'm going to prep my workstation, but I'm gonna do it here and I will show you what I have. So the pattern that I want to make is the Summer Secret crop top by Jessie Maed, and I have it already. The pattern, it's a free pattern. I can link that in the bio, and it's really easy to knit up and it looks amazing on everyone. So I actually have one already because Nina made one for me, and yeah, I think it'd be just nice to have a couple of pairs of knitted tank tops for the summer. So I'm gonna be using it with this yarn, and it's a cashmere blend that I got from Full Moon Fibres. So soft and beautiful. I'm gonna hold it, it's a fingering weight, and I'm going to hold it double because I kind of want a thicker feel. And yeah, I'm just gonna knit as much as I can. It's 1:44. Gonna get some snacks, get my tea. I'm going to get a TV show going. And yeah, also I really like to print my pattern, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. And yeah, I will take you along for the ride. We are here and we are ready. Oh my god. Wow, I already tangled my yarn and I haven't even started. So I'm just gonna be pulling from my center and my side to make it DK weight. I know there's a technique to making a long tail cast on that will not have a super long string on the end, but I'm not there yet. So I'm just gonna go ahead and cast on those 154 stitches now. Okay, by the way, we started this marathon at 2:15 p.m. on Tuesday, April 27th. Yay, I'm on. I have this amount of string left for my long tail cast on, and I'm very proud of myself because I just winged it. So what can I say? I'm perfect. Let's see what's next. So now I'm going to join it in the round and make sure not to twist my stitches. And then I'm just going to be doing some ribbing for 1 inch. I always find the first row to be the most annoying to do because of how the stitches are just clinging to the needles way too tightly. But once that's over, it's pretty smooth sailing. Okay. Last row of the ribbing now. It's taken me about an hour and a half to do, and I just wanted to make a little disclaimer that even though I am marathoning this, I do think that health and wellness are still the most important. So if you're having like any wrist pain, if you ever try to do something like this, or some just general discomfort, or even if you're just tired, I would say go to bed. Like do what you need to do to take care of yourself first, and also like just have fun. Like that's why we do it, right? When I was younger, I used to be on the swim team, and one of the things that got me to where I was when it came to competing was doing less, honestly. Figuring out how to do less and making it count for more. So, like not tiring yourself out or like pushing yourself too hard, because even if you kick a lot of water, who knows how far you'll get. Just gotta glide. So yeah, I'm probably gonna do a stretch routine in the evening before I continue, and I am going to try and not stay up past midnight if I can help it. So I've officially set up my needles, and oh my gosh, this yarn is so soft. I am so excited to wear this. It has like basically no scratch to it. It is super smooth and comforting. Oh my gosh. Okay, so yep, I'm just gonna knit away now, and I will check back in an hour. It's something like a tribute alley to so this is how far I've got. I know it doesn't seem like a lot, but I really was trying so hard. Just gonna measure it and see how much this is. Oh my gosh, 1.75 inches. That's pretty good. So I want to knit my top to be 9 inches in total. Oh yeah, this is what I was saying. So I'm gonna do some quick math. Since it took me 1 hour to knit 1.75, let me think, and I want to do 9 inches, 2, 4, 6, 8, and then that would be 7 if I'm taking off 0.25, and then another hour, so 8.75. So it took me about 5 hours to knit the body. Wish me luck. I think I can do it. So yeah, 5 o'clock's right now. I'll probably take a break for dinner soon, but I'm just gonna keep going at it. I am watching YouTube videos. I'll probably watch some television later. I'm watching She-Ra right now. just have to say that my method is foolproof. I didn't take a break yet, but that's okay because dinner is cooking and Mina is gonna cook dinner for me so I can work on this. And yep, another hour, another 1.75 inches. Okay, so this is where we're at now. I put the progress keeper at 7 and it's now 9 o'clock. So I'm just gonna measure everything out. I was also taking more breaks now and just like chilling also. I even tried to do some online shopping and that was a fail. Okay, 5 inches, cool. So my yarn ball is looking really tiny. This is like a problem that I have where I like use just so much yardage. So we're gonna go put it on my scale. Let's see, wait for it to go to 0. And it says 34 grams. That is not good because originally I would have 115 grams. So that means I've used the majority of the ball. So I need to think fast. Okay, so according to our calculations, I should have enough yarn to finish my project, but it's gonna be just enough. And you know how I said I was gonna make it 9 inches? I am not gonna do that. I'm currently in a total from my cast on edge at 6.5 inches, and I'm going to make it 7.5 inches total and start the next section. Good morning. Oh my god. Okay, so currently there's booming noises outside because there's construction just straight over. So sorry about that. I am so tired today. I think that the rain kind of kept me up. I'm really sleepy, but I have my coffee going. It's also very loud. I've been having the weirdest dreams. I don't know about you guys, maybe it's because there's been like the full moon, but I keep having dreams where I am like visiting people from my past and not even like in a deep way. They're just like there again and we're like taking a walk together. And then like coronavirus doesn't exist in my dreams. Like we're all just like eating on restaurants and patios still. And then like something scary happens and I like try to avoid it in my dream. Like I've just watched too many scary movies as a kid, I think, and now I'm a scaredy cat. But anyways, I'm just gonna wipe it off. Get off me. So I'm just waiting for the coffee to finish now. I'm just gonna check my Animal Crossing island and see how everyone's doing. It's raining on my island. I love when it does. It's really cute. Feels really good to pick it up again in the morning because of how good this yarn feels. I feel like I've said that so many times now, but this is definitely going to be the softest knit I own. So I'm very excited about that. Honestly, like, it's always better to take a rest and come back to things energized so you have energy to give, instead of burning myself out, which I do a lot. I need to balance more when I start projects to keep the momentum going. because what ends up happening for me is I have a bunch of work in progresses that are almost finished. And then I'm like, well, guess I'll start a new one like I did yesterday. But I think it's okay. What I'm gonna try and do for my other projects I have going on is make like mini goals for them. Like today I am going to finish X section of the project. Kind of like what I'm doing today actually. What I'm gonna do today now is finish up the rest of the body section as quickly as I can, and then I'll move on to the rest. So I'm obviously recording on my phone, but I am on the third book now of Elena Ferrante's novels. The first one is called My Brilliant Friend, and I think most people know that one because I think it's in a TV series now, but I haven't seen it. But I'm on the third book now of the series. I think there's like maybe a few more after that one, and it's so good. It is just like a really good example of like how friendships change and evolve, or like coming of age kind of too. Okay, I am at 7.5 inches now from this section all the way up to here. This is how much yarn I have left, so I'm definitely not going to make it. So I have this other yarn that I've been meaning to use for a long time, and I think I'm going to use it in where I've marked here to make the back ribbing section. And then I'm going to do some alternating between the two sections after. Okay, so I made a mistake. Oops. I wasn't doing the back bind off properly, but that's okay. I just restart it and keep going. So I'm just frogging now. Gonna carefully pick up the stitches. Okay, so this is how much yarn I have left. I'm literally living on the edge. So I'm gonna start now with this yarn, and yeah, hopefully that will look good. I will check back with you when I'm finished. Okay, so it's 1 o'clock, and now I just have to make the sleeve section. I just knit up here. It looks really cute actually, and I'm really happy with the way it's turning out. So I'm just gonna go ahead and quickly knit that before 2 o'clock. Here's how it's going. It's 2 o'clock currently, and I just finished one strap. I made it 8 inches, so shorter than the pattern recommended. But I was thinking it'd be nice to have a higher sitting fit for this. Since I started at 2:15 yesterday, I'm just going to round the time off. So let's say 3 o'clock. So I'm just gonna go ham on the sleeves and try and finish. Okay, we did it. We finished and it is before 3 o'clock. This sleeve did something really cool where it started making a little stripe with the colors. I love that. So I'm just gonna weave in the ends and then I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, so we're finished. We did it. First, I just want to say that thank you for believing in me if you did. If you didn't, that's your problem. I'm not gonna say that. It feels really good to wear. And I finished weaving in all the ends. I checked the time and it was 3:15, so technically it took me 25 hours to finish, but I did get 9 hours of sleep. I ate my meals and I was hydrated. So I think that's a pretty good balance. Secondly, I want to say that this was a really good palette cleanser because it was really... Okay, so secondly, this top was a really good palette cleanser because if you're working on a big project and you haven't finished anything, there's something about the serotonin in my brain that explodes when I finish a project. So this really gave me that. Lastly, this is also just like a really fun exercise to try to marathon a project in a healthy way, because it stopped me from my phone addiction for 24 hours, and I just really focused on my knitting, and I haven't done that in a while, so I felt like it was a really good reset and just reminded me why I love doing it in the first place. Also, it was really fun to do some quick problem solving with this top because I was originally intending it to be all in this green color, but I even love it more now with this color on top because it really complements it and it has all of my favorite colors in it. So it also just sits really nicely on me. It goes with my summer shorts and it will pair really nicely with the jewelry that I wear. So yeah, I'm super happy. If you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. I hope it was fun. Please let me know what you think. Subscribe to my channel, follow me on Instagram. Okay, bye.